Hey guys, what's up? Yasuo Uchiha here once again with another deck profile for you all. Now, this one is very unique. Because again we're going back to the world of GX. One more time. One more time. I swear. Well then again I guess the Cyberdark deck was GX / 5Ds because it was focusing on. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, today, guys, we have a Destiny Hero deck profile. The reason why I wanted to do Destiny Heroes is because, well, really, I think they're completely underrated as an archetype. I mean, I know Elemental Heroes get the love and everything, but come on. Where's the Destiny love? Come on. I'm sorry, I'm just a big fan of the Destiny Heroes, and I hope I can entertain you all with my deck profile on Destiny Heroes. So let's begin, shall we? First off, we have Destiny Hero Dogma. This card cannot be normal summon or set. Whoop-de-doo, big surprise. Obviously, you know what he does. He needs 3 tributes, but when he gets tributed, he's going to deal some damage to your opponent. But you're not going to use him for that. Well, yeah, normally you're not going to want him to be summoned. He's kind of like a last-ditch effort. You'll see why. Up next, we have Destiny Hero Plasma. Personally, a very underrated level 8 tribute monster. Why? Well, he negates monster effects. Just when he's on the field, even if he doesn't have an equipped monster with him, he just says, no effects from you guys. I mean, now, of course, Spell and Trap could still do something, but monster effects are like 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. So, yeah, that affect's really good. So he is... Now, for granted, you can, if you want to, summon out Plasma. If you're going second, and your opponent has like a big beefy boy on the other side of the board, and you know he can't stop it, it's just fantastic. It's fantastic. I have trolled so many people doing it. It's just great. I love Plasma. But again, he's also used for another purpose, which we'll get to in a minute. Up next, we have Elemental Hero Honest. Okay, he's in this deck because this deck is a brute forced deck. It's not... It is not meant to go first. It's a go second, let's go hard deck. The reason why is because Destiny Heroes are meant to just brutalize. They're not meant to take it slow pace. That's in my opinion. So with Honest, that extra 2,500 attack, just brilliant. Next we play 2 copies of Destiny Hero Malicious. Konami, I'll still never understand why you put him at 3, but joke's on you, Konami. I never used him at 3 anyway. No, truth, I swear. When I made this deck, before the ban list of when he went semi-limit, I only used 2. Only used 2. Swear. And if you guys don't know what Malicious does, I'm not even going to try to explain it to you. I'm just kidding. Basically, a free summon. As long as you don't draw both of them. For any Heroes player who used Malicious, you know how it feels when you draw both copies. It hurts. Up next, we play 3 copies of Vision Hero Ferris. Again, brilliant card. I remember buying the set when he came out, the Battles of Legends Heroes Revenge, I believe it was. Personally, when he came out, he was just a game changer for the archetype, or for any hero archetype, honestly. Because, obviously what he does is, if there's a monster in a spell and trap card zone, tribute himself off, special summon the guy who's in that zone, aka... Then bring out this guy, bring out a polymerization to the hand, and then bam. Free fusion, let's go. Especially if you're going second, and your opponent has no way of stopping your fusion that you're going to bring out. It's just great. Up next, we have 2 copies of Elemental Hero Stratos. One of the most legendary Elemental Heroes, period. And the reason why I play 2 of them rather than 3 is because I already have another Searcher and this guy, but still. He comes in clutch if you have a full board, you drop him, and you want to pop your opponent's back row, though. That's great. I really... stories. I don't want to get too many into stories, but that did happen where I had a full board, and I just popped his entire back row, and he rage quit on me. It was great. Up next, we have Destiny Hero Celestial, Drill Dark, and Diamond Dude. Now, they're not very important for the bring out to the field. They're more of just material. I just want to make that very clear. I'm not saying they're bad cards. I'm just saying they're not meant to be on the field. I mean, if you want to use Diamond Dude's effect, by all means, go for it. But I wouldn't recommend it. And then up next, we have 2 copies of Solid Soldier. Really, he's just used for that extra summoning. That's all he's really meant for. Up next, we have 2 copies of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Okay, come on. If she gets out on the field, you know you want that mass change. You know you want it, and you know you're going to need it. Up next, we play 2 copies of Vision Hero Vion, the guy who gives you your polymerization. I only play 2 of them because I don't want him that many times. You really only need him once or twice, if maybe. Other than that, you don't need any more copies. Up next, we play 1 singular copy of Vision Hero Increase because, like I said, with this deck, you're only going to need 1 copy to get the combo off, go beat down, and then win the game. Now, so moving on to our spells and trap cards, we have 2 copies of Polymerization. Get your fusion monsters out. 1 reinforcements of the army to get your search engine going for some heroes. And up next, we play 3 copies of Fusion Destiny. Really, in honesty, a real great fusion card for this archetype. Up next, 1 Foolish Burial. 3 copies of Mass Change. Because, gotta make that switch. 1 Super Polymerization in case you run into a dark attribute type. Then we have, of course, your equips for this specific Link monster. I mean, okay, I will admit, you could use Mirror Shield too, and Phoenix Blade if you really want to. Both great cards. And then to our trap cards, we have Evenly Matched. It's evenly matched. I don't need to explain more there. Enter battle. Evenly matched. It's great. And then for our final trap card, D-Tactics. Why? What is this card, probably, you're asking me. Well, let me explain. This card, during your standby phase, if you can have all your hero monsters gain an additional 400 attack. Even if it leaves the field, it's permanent. Period. 400 attack, period. If a level 8 or higher Destiny hero monsters, or Destiny and Dragoon, is special summoned to your field, except during the damage step, you can banish 1 card from your opponent's hand, at random, of course, field or graveyard. If this card is in the spell and trap cards zone, is destroyed by a card effect, you can add 1 Destiny hero monster from your deck to your hand, and you can only use the effect of D-Tactics once per turn. Personally, it's just a good card, and that additional 400 permanent attack really comes in clutch, especially if your opponent can't out your monsters. You know, it's just a great stall card, and make sure monsters just get extra attack. And also that second effect of, being able to banish 1 card from the field or graveyard, or your opponent's hand. It's great. It's real great, actually. And so up next, we have, for the extra deck, Destiny and Dragoon, as already mentioned. A beautiful, beautiful fusion monster with these beautiful 2 cards. He's just a real good card, and, I mean, honestly, you can't get better than this guy. Well, unless you're Destiny Hero Dominance. I love this guy. Basically, you get to search at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck, or your own, if you really want to, but I would recommend your opponent's card, because then you just go, well, I know what he's playing now. Okay, just gotta do this, that, and this, that. Good luck trying to grab the card you want. Well, and it only helps for a little bit, especially for certain situations, but still. Up next, we have Masked Hero Dynan. Again, he's a really good Masked Hero because, in my opinion, you get that attack in, he gets to special summon a level 4 hero monster from the deck. So it's great. And then we have Destiny Hero Dystopia. Now, of course, he's really good for his effect where, you know, if he gets an equip card on him, he gets to destroy, well, pretty much anything. So, well, yeah, Dystopia, good card. And then up next we have Vision Hero Abstraction. I have like a love-hate for the card, but I just wanted to play more than one Vision Hero, aka Trinity. But that's just me. And of course, the Super Poly target is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Really great card for tricky situations, especially slap down that Super Poly. Perfect. And of course, Vision Hero Trinity. The guy who can attack more than once. Now, sadly can't attack directly, but can gain 5,000 attack and start beating the crap out of any guy on the field. As long as they can be destroyed by battle. Well, even if they can't, well, whatever. Still, great card. Really great card. And of course, the final fusion monster, Masked Hero Darklaw. I do not need to explain his... I do not need to explain his greatness. And my dog is being very, very rude. Sorry about that. But yeah, Darklaw, great card. Up next, we have Barrel Sword Dragon. Basically, you really want to end your opponent quick, Barrel Sword's got you. Up next, we have Extra Hero Infernal Divisor. Basically, if you have your fusion material, or if you need fusion material, he's your guy. And then we have Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Sorry, got his name mixed up. You know, with this monster, for any Destiny hero you used as link material, you get to bring it back. I love this guy. He saves me a lot. And then also, of course, we have Idol, the Two Tails of the Noble Knights. Great special. She's a great spammer for the board, and yeah, I don't really need to say much about her. So yeah, guys, this is my Destiny Hero deck. I really hope you guys enjoy this deck because, in my opinion, Destiny Heroes are very underrated, and I just think they deserve a lot more praise and a lot more support in the future. I mean, for what they have now, I think it's great, honestly. I mean, could they use a little bit more? Of course. Every archetype in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series can use a little bit more. And I really hope I hope this video can reach out and get a ton of views and show some love to the Destiny heroes. I'm sorry, E-Heroes, but Destiny will always be my favorite. Not trying to hate on Elementals. I'm not, I swear. Please don't hate. I just really prefer Destiny heroes, and I really hope you guys can enjoy this video. And please, I hope you can find the time to like try out my deck, rate it, you know, see anything you want with it. I just really hope you guys enjoyed, honestly. And also, I know we're all going through the rough times of COVID. You know, that nasty thing going on in the world. But I really hope you're all having a wonderful day. And if you can, show some support to me by hitting that like button, leaving a comment down below, and even hitting the subscribe button and hitting that notification bell for future updates. It'd really mean the world to me, guys, if you could do that. But if you can't, or if I'm not that entertaining to you, I get it. I totally understand. As long as you just give me a try, that's all I ask. And please, stay safe, and catch you in the next video. Peace.